Hi, my name is Kerry Roberts. I went to high school with John in Braintree. I got a phone call at 5 o'clock in the morning from Karen Reed. The first thing she said was, Kerry, John's dead. And then she hung up. She was yelling loud enough, my name, I think it was 3 times, it might have been 2. She was yelling loud enough that she woke my husband. Yes, the second time she said, I think something happened to John. I think he got hit by a plow. He didn't come home last night. Kaylee was home. He would never leave her by herself, and I was not supposed to stay at the house last night. So I think something happened to him. Yes, she said, we drank so much, I don't remember anything from last night. And I said, okay, where are you now? She said, I'm driving. And I said, you need to go home. Where's Kaylee? And she said, at home. I said, you need to go home and be with Kaylee. She cannot handle this, thinking, her uncle's missing. I said, you're going to get a DUI. You need to go home. She said, I'm going to drive to your house. Would you drive my car? And I said, yes. And at some point, Karen said, my taillight. And I looked, and Jen she must have had the brake done because you could see that there was missing taillight. No, there was a piece missing. And at some point, Karen said, I left him at Waterfall. And I heard Jen say, no, I saw you pull up in front of my sister's. Karen from the backseat is now screaming, there he is, let me the F out of this car, and she's out kicking the back door to get out. I looked at Jen and I said, she's crazy. And then I turned around and watched, and she ran over to a mound of snow. She ran right over to the mound of snow.